So the men's 4x200 metres freestyle relay next up. And this will be very, very interesting indeed. South Africa next to England, next to Australia, next to Canada, next to Scotland. And really, the medals can go absolutely anywhere here. So, leading them out, Guernsey. The Guernsey team will be in lane 8. I can tell you, Jersey in 1, South Africa in 2, England 3, Australia 4. And the Australian team really is not the Australian team we would have expected to see a year ago. There's no Grant Hackett, there's no Ian Thorpe. And without those two at this meet so far, the Australian men have been very, very ordinary indeed.
Well, as you said, Andy, almost anything can happen here. There's Jersey in lane 1. Simon Couillard, Daniel Hawksworth, Liam Defer and Alex Militis. Liam's brother is a primary school teacher at Florence Melly Community School in Liverpool, and they've done a project on the Commonwealth Games, and he's been to visit them, so supporting the team from Jersey.
And I believe the Florence Melly Community School, we'll say that one more time, in Liverpool are actually watching the telly at the moment, so hello to you all. Supporting Jersey in lane 1, South Africa in 2, very fast team indeed. Basson Townsend, Durand and Mark Randall. But this team could well be the one to watch. Simon Burnett leading off. We've got a silver medal in the individual 200 metres. Scotch is quick, Mill Wayne's quick, and Davenport very fast indeed, got the gold. Who knows what these guys can do? Frost, Monk, Mewing, Crow. I also say, looking forward to seeing the Scottish guys in 6. Here's the Canadians, though, and maybe the toughest team to beat.
Yeah, I think the Canadians are going to be a threat here, Andy. Brent Hayden has had a wonderful 100 and 200 freestyle so far. Brian John's a very tough competitor, and Rick Say. But here's Scotland, David Carey. Well, he's second from your left. Just bending over there, 400-metre freestyle champion here.
Ewan Dale also in there, Andrew Hunter and Robbie Renwick. Team from Singapore go in 7. Tay, Tan, Su and Che. Go Team Singapore. It is the friendly games and it is a lot of fun. And interestingly, when it is fun, often the times are faster. And the team from Guernsey in 8. Ben Lowndes, Jeremy Osborne, Ian Powell, what a meet he's had. 2 individual finals already. And Jonathan Lenore. So it's Jersey 1, South Africa 2, England 3, Australia 4, Canada 5, Scotland 6, Singapore 7, and Guernsey 8 closer to us. The final of the men's 4x200 metres freestyle relay. And Simon Burnett, interesting choice to put Burnett as the lead-off leg. England went gold and silver on the 200 metres freestyle, and they put Ross Davenport on the end on the final leg.
Very interesting. I mean, we just seen Libby Lenton lead off the Australian 4x200, and we were wondering why that was what was happening. To get a lead, and the Australians won it. So maybe if we get a lead and we can go on and beat them. Well,
I was talking to Simon Burnett, and he believes he's got such a good start from a flat. He believes he's much better than the rest of the English team on the actual flat start, and that is why they've decided to stick him on the front.
Well, they'll get at least 0.3 of an advantage on that. 1.3 can make all the difference when it comes back to a big finish at the end. Well, Burnett's stroking this out now. Lane 3. Australians just off the pace slightly. There's only 100 metres gone. It's an 800-metre race. And Brent Hayden, well, he and Burnett had a real tussle in that individual. And Hayden will be looking for a national record, I'm sure, off the front end of this race.
Again, just at the bottom of that shot, or now on the left-hand side there, David Carey, the winner of the 400 metres freestyle from Scotland. And looking quite good at this first 150-metre mark, and very even indeed. England at the top there. England first to turn, Australia second, Canada third, Scotland fourth, but very, very close indeed. Now Burnett needs to go to his legs if he's going to give this team a decent lead here. Carey's still right in there for Scotland, closer to us, and that's White Hat of Scotland. But Burnett swimming a decent swim here. He is the British record holder on the 200 metres freestyle. You can set it off the lead-off leg, and he looks good here. Carey coming back though for Scotland. It's going to be England, Scotland 1-2 at the start of this race. Good swimming. Quite a slow takeover as well. So Alex Scotcher for England now in. Ewan Dale for Scotland. It's England, Scotland, Canada in third, Australia in fourth.
Well, Burnett just 1 second off his British record, so not quite on his best time pace, but still a good race.
The time 1:47.57. And David Carey's time 1:48.2. Look at this second leg here from Ewan Dale. Well, look at this guy go. He really is using his legs an awful lot now. I hope he's got something that's left for this, the second 100. He's going very fast indeed, and this a huge leg. If he can keep this going, he's got 2 more lengths at this turn, and this a super swim.
Well, Andrew Hunter's a good swimmer coming up next on the third leg. I mean, Hunter's had a great 200 freestyle also for Scotland, so the Scots really taking the race.
Well, the final leg for Scotland is not slow either. In fact, not slow at all. Robbie Rennick, a very good freestyle swimmer, 400 freestyler. He was in the final. And could Scotland win the men's 4x200 freestyle relay against Canada, who got a medal at the World Championships, Australia, who were Olympic champions, and the English team, who believe they can win this race?
Well, it's the old enemy across the pool, turning first.
So it's Scotland 1, England 2, Australia coming back into it now in 3, Canada 4. And Ewan Dale, well, he went very fast down the first 100. He's hanging on, though. He's hanging on well. This is an impressive swim for Scotland. Australia coming back very fast, though. Henrik Monk of Australia. Henrik Monk's last 50, almost too fast, really. Surely he could have gone out a little bit faster. The wheels have come off Scotcher. So it's Australia 1, Scotland 2, England 3, Canada 4. And the lead changing on every single leg.
You know, I think the crowd just pushed that guy towards the wall. The crowd pushed Monk towards the wall then. His race just raised so much. And the crowd, the volume of the crowd just went up and up and up with the last meter he swam.
So in for England now at the top of that shot, Dean Milwayne, and he's got a very, very big leg here to do, because if he can hang on and give Ross Davenport a decent chance. Ross Davenport, of course, the gold medalist on the individual 200 metres freestyle. So England at the top there, that's Dean Milwayne. Andrew Mewing from Australia leading by 6 or 7 metres at the moment. Brian John from Canada, he's quick, and Rick Say, their final leg, very fast indeed. And Andrew Hunter from Scotland taking a comfortable first 100, but he's a very good back half swimmer, so expect him to come back a bit. Goodness me, this is just another shocking race in the swimming pool, and everything is happening here. Australia leading, Canada second, maybe England just into third place now. Scotland just about in fourth, but it's mighty tight.
And just to keep you up to date, the Jersey team are beating the Guernsey team at the 400 or 500 metre mark. So Jersey going to be three seconds ahead of Guernsey.
So it's Australia 1, England now 2, Canada now 3, Scotland in 4, but very, very close, 2, 3 and 4, very little to choose. And the rest of the teams, the second, third and fourth, must try and come back a little bit on Australia. They really must. Look at the Scots down the bottom. I said he was a back half swimmer, but I didn't realise he was going to go this quick. This is great. Andrew Hunter had a huge leg here. He's catching the Australian. It's going to be Australia leading. Second, Scotland. Third, England, and the English swimmer Ross Davenport, a very fast sprinter indeed. And in fourth, Canada, and now Canada have got a problem. And the problem is they've got rough water between the Australians and the Scotsmen. Very rough water indeed, because the legs of Robbie Renwick of Scotland closer to us. He looks like an outboard motor. Look at that thing.
Robbie Rennick's legs are kicking some huge waves there, Rick Sadie. He will be hating this with a passion. I'll tell you what, though, Robbie Rennick's legs, I hope they haven't gone too quick, because you can, it's 4 lengths. You don't want to blow it all now, because that Aussie has got another half second with this crowd in the last 25.
Listen to this, Adrian. Scotland leading with 125 metres to go in the final of the men's 4x200 metres freestyle relay. Leading in the shape of Robbie Renwick. The team has been David Carey, Ewan Dale, Andrew Hunter, Robbie Renwick.
Well, I'll tell you what, England aren't out of it yet. I hate to throw that one into you guys, but Ross Davenport, the individual 200-metre champion, I think has paced this incredibly well. He hasn't gone very fast at the beginning. He's the best 200 swimmer in this field. He's catching the Australian. I don't think the crowd can give the Australian a lift. And I'll tell you what, Ross Davenport could yet nip this for England.
Well, Josh Crowe, the Australian, looks a little bit tired. He's starting to go a little bit crabby, a little bit short. But look at Robbie Renwick sneaking out here on the outside. The final turn in the men's 4x200 metres freestyle relay. The crowd are on their feet. I'm on my feet. Scotland are leading. Australia second. England third. England have got Ross Davenport. Australia have got Josh Crow. Scotland have got Robbie Renwick.
England, Australia, Scotland. England, Scotland could be gold and silver. England look as though they've got it.
England are leading. Scotland's coming back though. England and Scotland on the final touch. Who is it? It's England. It's England by a fingernail. It's England by 0.26 of a second. What a relay. What an amazing race. It's gold to England. It's silver to Australia. And it's, oh, excuse me, no, it's not, Adrian. Let me start that again. This is unbelievable in the swimming pool. Let me say, listen carefully. England get the gold, Scotland get the silver, and Australia get a bronze medal in Australia in the Commonwealth Games in the men's 4x200 metres freestyle relay. Can you believe it?
Wow, wow. Cool, I've got goosebumps at the back. Ross Davenport, he's had a wonderful, wonderful competition. God, I'm quite choked actually, I didn't even swim it. I think I swam every metre with them.
Davenport's last split, Adrian, 146.7.
Good grief.
The lead-off leg for Burnett, 147.5. Great swim. I've got to tell you, though, impressive, those Scottish guys. How they attacked that.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. The home nation's there.
Ross Davenport just soaking it in. Look at that. 2 gold medals. Well, he's one of the kings of the pool.
He's the king of 200 metres freestyle, because how much did he catch up on those Aussies?
Well, you combine the England and Scottish team, throwing David Davies with the Welsh, and as a squad, think of what we can do on the 4x200 in the Olympics.
Well, the result not yet officially confirmed. They're just checking all the takeovers, so we'll have to wait a minute and see. But look at this finish. Ross Davenport. Oh, England at the top, Scotland down at the bottom there. Australia, well, they were absolutely destroyed. I can tell you that the result is now confirmed. So the English are the Commonwealth champions in the men's 4x200 metres freestyle relay. The time, a great time, 7 minutes 14.14. I'll just check the British records for you for a second, but look at that. The gold medal to England, 7:14.14. Scotland get the silver, and Australia get a bronze medal in the men's 4x2 freestyle relay.
I think I'm surrounded by handsome, fast men. Aren't I the luckiest woman at the moment in the whole of Australia?
It's weird. I'm the luckiest guys ever.
Fantastic, guys. It was absolutely amazing. Great lead off from you.
Yeah, I mean, I was hurting, but I just wanted to get to that wall. I wanted to try and put us in a good position, and these boys took it from there.
What was going through your head?
Just don't die, just keep on going. That's all it was on the last 50 anyway, but yeah, please.
How did you feel, Alex? Because, I mean, it was a great race. You worked brilliantly as a team.
Oh, yeah, we're a very close team, and I'm the old man of the team, so I couldn't let it down. And I just wanted, you know, Ross on the back end, he won the 200. Simon leading up, he was second. Dean and I just had to come and do a really good job, and I think we did that.
Well, that's 146.7. Not a bad leg to finish on there.
No, not a bad one. You know, I get again, didn't feel that hard, but the adrenaline just took me through. I could hear the crowd after the last 50. I just thought this is going to be close. Just got to put my head down and go.
I was jumping up and down like a lunatic here. I mean, I could hardly do my job. I am so pleased. And for Scotland to come second as well. I mean, what a night.
Yeah, it's brilliant for Scotland to come second. At least they didn't beat us because they're having a fantastic night in the pool. Can I just say hey to everybody? It's in Varsity in Derby. You've been watching us all morning in the pub. Everyone at Bradford and everyone in Belper, hello.
Fantastic.
Can I say hi to my mum as well? Hi, Mum. Hi, Pam.
And the milkman and everyone. Go on, you lot. Go off. I need to speak to these Scots over here. David, brilliant. A wonderful, wonderful swim from you. I mean, what was your strategy?
Oh, it was just go out there. We knew we had to get ahead of the waves because there was a lot of big guys in there, a lot of quick guys. And our strategy was just to get ahead and try and stay ahead, and we almost pulled it off.
You nearly did. Did you really believe you were going to do that?
Sorry?
Did you really believe you were going to do that tonight?
No, to be honest, I did not. Well, it's so surreal right now, I can't believe it.
I was standing here chatting to Nicole with Channel 9 from Australia, and she was saying that Australia have never lost, or haven't lost it since 1956 or something or other, so it's a big pill for them to swallow.
Well, yeah, like, it's really good for British swimming. We got the English in first, and then us lot in second. We thought we could do it, but to actually do it with someone else, we're so happy.
Have you got a chance to celebrate tonight? You're back in the pool again.
Oh no, we've got a main event tomorrow, me and Dave and the medleys. So.
It's tough when you're that good, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
I got a little bet on you, so you better go and rest, all right? Well done, guys.
Thanks very much. Thanks.